settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 5. They'll go again with Johnson. And he's going to have a Bears first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 35 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And he'll take this one in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Bears.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 11, MT, take. Stop.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
The Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180. 180. Stop.
Once again, it's Barkley. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
11, 11. Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
quick throw on the RPO is complete. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Atlanta.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We are through one here on Wild Card Weekend. It's the Bears off to the early lead. Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this.
On what?
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They run with the former Bear, David Montgomery. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, they need 3.
11. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Hey, can. 12. Scott.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down.
Gun.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard
A
line.
run up the gut with Montgomery. And the Falcons are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Can. Stop.
Saquon will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. It allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Hold the stick. Drag.
Now, Vick moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's Vick. Headed left, buying time. Oh, a dangerous throw there, intercepted. He works free, right side. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 14, Bears 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Hill brought in motion. Receiver in motion, headed left. To throw, here's Vick. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. Throwing is Vick. This throw right side is caught by Hill. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Throwing now, Vick. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On third down, it's Vick. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Vick gonna look to throw. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now it's 2nd and 1. Now, Burrow. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
On the east side of the 589, medical judgment to the goalie ground.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Shahad, 12, 12, 11 MT, 11 MT. Shahad.
They go play action for Burrow. Flush to his right. Off he goes. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11, 11, 11 Thomas.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
180, 12, 12, 12. Shot.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got it! And he will go all the way. David Njoku. Touchdown Falcons.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They've got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and, man, they come through and deliver.
The extra point is good. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They put Kelsey in motion. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Vick. Open man right side is Kelsey. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To the air, it's Vick. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchen. Nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball, and ends up going the other way. I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
A gain of 6. That's good for the Falcons. First down.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Dot.
4th quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
The 44-yard line. A gain of a yard.
On 1, ready?
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow. Off road. Right side taken by Njoku. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
12, 12, 12.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and 5.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Is good. Makes the score Falcons 24, Bears 21.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go.
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
Brings up second
On
and
2.
10.
11. Let's get set.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
First and 10. At the
First and 10.
29-yard line.
11. Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
On 1. Ready?
Second down, 8 yards to go.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Gun. Got. 180. 11 MT. Take. Got.
They'll pitch it to Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round.
I check the doors, check